So this is to a dear friend of mine who is traveling abroad, and I want to tell you that we all are thinking about you and praying for you, and we've been pretty concerned at times what's happened to you, and a few mysterious things that happened. My email, a long email that you had sent to me, got lost somehow, and I just read it 7 days after you sent it, and I was concerned about it, and I talked to your lawyer and friend, and he talked with somebody else who explained things more clearly to me, and because I had another idea about it, but he seemed to have some better knowledge. I know I'm not being very specific, but I don't want to say too much about it. But in any case, I just want to let you know that we all really are hoping that you recover from whatever is happening, and that you come through it okay, and find whatever it is you were looking for, and succeed at whatever it is you were trying to do, because we all don't know. So just so you understand, and anybody else who might be watching this, due to circumstances that I also can't describe, just to be on the safe side, I can't give too many details about why I can't give too many details, but we understand that it's for my friend's good, who's traveling abroad and ran into some trouble, and so I'm going to obey what they asked me to do, which is not to reveal too many details, but let's just say that it's a situation where we were all worried, and a cause for us to pray that this person might be safe and recovering from any possible injuries that may have occurred, because we actually don't know at this time what happened or why. And so in any case, I wanted to just say to my friend that, you know, there's a lot of people that really appreciate you and appreciate the things that you were doing, and that care about you, and we want you to come home. And you know, sometimes you don't appreciate people as much until they're gone, and I kind of felt that in this situation, because I thought about you a lot, and I just wondered what's going on. What is this? You know, I'm totally perplexed by it. Because I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know why I didn't get your email for a week later, and then I couldn't understand why you were saying, why you seemed surprised at my reaction, because I guess you had a lot of serious things to say to me, and I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't figure it out. And then I only figured it out later, and when your lawyer told me, and that there was a situation where some other information led to it being important, and that he wanted me to check the emails, and so I did. And then at first I didn't see it, and then a day later, then all of a sudden it showed up, and I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't see it. Maybe it was just like, I don't know, I missed it somehow, or maybe I had clicked on it, because any new mail usually shows up bold in your account. So I don't know what happened. But in any case, I don't have much to say about that, because I don't know what was going on with that, because I couldn't hardly understand what you were trying to say, because I think you have these advanced psychic powers that others don't, and I can't understand what you're saying half the time. I'm blind, as you put it. So I'll have you know that have a prayer group of over 30 people through Jan that are praying for you. And your lawyer friend has got over 200 monks praying for you. So you better come through, all right? And, you know, what is this about you? I told your friend that you're an adventurer, and that's kind of putting it mildly. I don't know what I would do if I was traveling in some foreign land and I lost my stuff and ran into trouble, and I would just be totally freaked out. And I don't know how you even got it, like not one but 2 jobs. And I heard about some of the work that you're doing, and I'm surprised that you never told me about it. My friend is that I'm talking to here, so I'm talking to my audience now. My friend was involved in helping people, young people that were victims of abuse, and all kinds of adventures. I heard about that, and it's you know, I know you don't need to tell me everything you're doing in your life, but I mean that's something I thought you would want to tell people because it's so admirable. But I can't believe that you've never said anything about it. I'm sure I would be boasting about it, being morally deficient, but you never said anything. You just quietly did it. And I hear that maybe some of the issues that you were having was because of the work that you were doing, and there were some people that didn't like that. But we don't know. We don't know anything at this point, and we're all just kind of like holding our breath. And you know, your friend was very concerned about you, and you know, he was saying things that made me concerned, but not he didn't over dramatize it or anything. He was trying to help reassure me because I was quite concerned, and I was asking him what the story is, and he's filling me in, and so I'm just trying to relate as best I can, because he told me that due to circumstances that they didn't want to reveal anything online that would reveal the situation, so that's why I'm keeping it under wraps. And I know that if you had access to a computer, not your email, but if you had access to a computer, you could watch this and get an update on how we're all doing here in your absence and what's going on. And the most I can really say is that we're all really concerned about you, and we're all really praying for you, and we all really miss you, and we all really want you to come home.